The atmosphere of the South Korean national football team under head coach Hong Myung-bo has changed significantly. During the October A match period, in the third and fourth rounds of the 2026 World Cup Asian qualifiers, the team secured consecutive victories against Jordan and Iraq, despite the setback of losing Son Heung-min and Wang Hee-chan to injuries. The team triumphed with a 2-0 win on the 10th in Jordan and followed it up with a 3-2 victory over Iraq on the 15th. With 3 wins and 1 draw, Korea has accumulated 10 points. This has widened the gap to 3 points over Iraq and Jordan, who are in the second-place group with 7 points, thus solidifying Korea's position at the top of Group B. If this pace continues, there's a strong chance the team will secure its place in the World Cup finals early. Iraq handed over the control of the game to South Korea but managed to fend off the attacks with organized defense. However, in the 40th minute of the first half, they conceded a goal to Oh Se-hoon, falling behind. But just 5 minutes into the second half, Hussein scored a stunning overhead kick to equalize. Iraq gained momentum, but in the 29th minute of the second half, Oh Yeon-kyu scored again for Korea, and in the 37th minute, Lee Jae-sung added a third. Despite a late header from Sulaka in stoppage time that threatened to bring about a dramatic equalizer, the match ended with a 3-2 victory for Korea. Coach Hong has turned things around, leading the team to 3 consecutive wins, including an away victory against Oman. Despite negative public opinion surrounding his appointment and key player injuries, one of the most significant achievements has been the smooth and successful start of generational change within the team. A long-term challenge identified for the national team. Young players such as 1999-born Oh Se-hoon, 2000s-born Bae Jun-ho and Oh Yeon-kyu have been central to these victories. Jo Yoo-min has been partnered with Kim Min-jae, who has impressed in 2 consecutive starts. And Park Yong-woo, who had been criticized as the team's weakest link in defensive midfield, also showed notable improvement. However, when considering the team's World Cup competitiveness, there are still many areas that appear lacking. Korea's goal is not merely to qualify for the World Cup but to aim for the best possible performance in the finals 2 years from now. As of now, the team's approach to penetrating the opponent's dangerous areas remains unclear, and their play lacks refinement. Most of the goals have come from individual moments of brilliance rather than consistent team play. We must question whether we are truly competitive on the world stage and realistically assess the team's ability. At this point, it's hard to confidently say we could beat other strong Asian teams like Iran, Japan, or Saudi Arabia. Though it is still too early to discuss the finals, for success in the World Cup, the team must be able to maintain a consistent defensive organization and spacing over the full 90 minutes. Both in build-up and counter-attacks, more defined and intricate patterns of play will be necessary moving forward.